I'm definitely venting here. I am I am agitated and frustrated. I just listened to this podcast, and this woman who was a psychiatrist, and then she now is talking about speaking with the other side. It's like, no shit, Sherlock, but she is so certain. She's on the cutting edge. She's profound. She's just discovered something that nobody knows. And it's like, moron, you're just opening your eyes. What's exhausting is hearing these people who, it's the same old story. She used to lock kids up and give them injections and tell them they were insane and all these things because they had intuition. So she destroyed their intuition, made them insane and crazy, disconnected them from their better knowing, disconnected them from what they knew and were sharing. And why? Because her ego said, I haven't experienced that. I don't know that. I wasn't fed that or taught that in school. I'm God. I'm everything. I know. So you surely need to be locked up. Because that's what's been fed and taught. If they display these symptoms, words, excuses, blah, 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 lock them up. Cut them off from that intuition. God forbid they learn or know. But it's like, who set that in place to begin with? Was it because they knew better and they didn't want anybody else to be connected? They wanted everybody to have to go through them, like religions, like big corporations, like very, very intelligent people. They're like, oh, I'll be the middleman. And they make a fortune doing such. And then what happens is they perpetuate that in the system. So these people who think they're smart, they went to school. They have a piece of paper that tells them they have a very big degree from a very important university. How could I not be special and important and know better than this teenager who is coming in and talking about the things they're seeing and hearing? They're insane. They're crazy. Cut it off. Lock them up. Stick them with these drugs. Do you see? We're destroying people's lives. Why? Because of the ego. Because they know better. They know better. But then this woman who had done that, God knows how many lives she destroyed. She doesn't talk about that. Of course, that gets brushed right over. Now, all of a sudden, she sees. All of a sudden, she understands. But what she sees and understands, and even though she's explaining it in technical terms and in big language, has yet to say one fucking thing that hasn't already been described and explained in the Bible, in Rumi, in Carl Jung. There's a billion people before her that have been telling and regurgitating the same rhetoric, and yet she's going to shock you because she has some new discovery. No, bitch, you just opened your eyes. You are a fresh-born baby. You are still as dead as a doorknob. So you think because you can see and hear things, all of a sudden, you have discovered something. It's like, oh my God, we're back to this. She's still at square one. She's still below square one. Right? Like, do you hear this? It's like, this is what has been going on for centuries. This, the witch hunt, it's been labeled, described, slapped into categories to confuse the masses, to scare the masses, to tell people they don't know better. They're dumb. Stay dumb and stupid. Stay disconnected from your intuition. Do not tap into your better knowing. Go to your priest. They'll advise you. You're a dummy. You can't think on your own. Go to your priest. No, don't tap in and talk to your higher self. You're a dummy. Go pay the doctor. Go see the psychiatrist. Go to the priest. Go to They'll help you. You're not capable of connecting on your own. You must go through middlemen. They know better than you. You can't know you better than them. They know you better than you. And people are swallowing it, and they have been forever. And then when people open up their eyes to, oh my God, that is what we're doing, they start to see and hear more. And we all do this. It's like every time you wake up, you're like, oh my God, right? And it's like, oh God, how long are we going to play that game? I'm telling you, listening to her It's her ego is still running the show and she can't see it yet. She is so fresh. But if you listen to this, you would think like she really believes she's so far advanced. And it's like I constantly am turning to God going, why? I no longer need to know how you can stand us and how you can tolerate us. Now the question is, why? Why the fuck do you tolerate our simplicity? Like, we are so stupid. Our little bird brains are taking for fucking ever to catch up to what has been told to us forever and has been screaming and shouting at us forever. Why? Is it God's own ego to prove to himself that he was right, that we are worthy because we are him? So he's proving to himself by keeping us around? Maybe. But he inherently knows he's everything, so at some point he can scrap this leg, right? Just cut it off. Move on to the next creation. I really don't know how he tolerates it. But now the real question is why? Why tolerate it? Why? But this is the question that is being posed. With ASI now here, why? Why should they tolerate us? Do you know? Do you know the answer? Have you discovered it yet? Have you woken up to it yet? Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.